Hey everybody, the old captain here. So some updates with the video platform wars. I had ran into a little bit, no, not a little bit of a snafu. It was a concrete wall with VidMe. If you do not have a sponsored account or a verified account, what happens is you have a limitation on the time limit, which is 30 minutes, and a total upload limit per week. In spite of what they say on that, what they mention on their website is for the verified accounts. So if they go through a verified application process, I had already burned through all my limited bandwidth by that time. And so that's why I was going to put together a video saying, hey, we got to go back to YouTube because that's where all the new videos are going to be now. But then I found out that my verification application got rejected. So you can't use VidMe. And I'm going to say, for those of you who are not milky toast centrists, either right or left, if you happen to be, you know, like me on the extremes, and I hate to think of myself as a radical, but their community user guidelines are, I would say, are probably on par with Google's, and they want to remain within the realm of political correctness. They might claim otherwise, but as we all know, if you want to have truly genuine free speech, or just interesting shit, like, honestly, I don't need... If I have the choice of listening to Tom Hartman, an extreme leftist, or a communist, or CNN, I'd rather listen to Tom Hartman and the extremists, because at least it's fun and entertaining, not to mention thought-provoking. You're going to learn more listening to a communist than you will Anderson Cooper, even though they may be on the same side. So it's kind of... You just... If you're on the edge, if you want to speak freely, if you want to be able to talk locker room talk and not worry about your parents looking over, you're saying bad words, you're probably not going to last that long on VidMe. So maybe you guys will have a little bit more success than I did. But as it is right now, this little probe we sent towards VidMe is indicating that is not the route to go. So I do have a couple videos up on VidMe. It was sad. I really enjoyed working with the platform. It's really slick. They got it really slick. But there's no monetization. All it is people can give you tips. That's it. So it's going to be pros and cons with every platform. So from here on out, the videos are going to be on DailyMotion. It's DailyMotion or DailyMotion.com/Aaron-Clary. I already have a couple videos up there, but that's where all the videos this week are going to be going for Asshole Consulting until we run into new problems like we did. Like, oh, you were up to your bandwidth. Oh, it's over this much. You just won't know until we try, and that's why we're doing this little bit of experiment. So, and I do know some people have mentioned Minds.com. I do have that account. I looked at it. I don't like the layout. It's just all, it's like Facebook. Minds is more of a replacement for Facebook than it is YouTube. But we'll find out. We'll be exploring those, and then also Vimeo will probably be on my list. But as it is right now, I'm going to be throwing the Asshole Consulting videos on DailyMotion. I'm going to put a couple here on YouTube to let people know. And hopefully with DailyMotion, I know it's monetized already. I know I've already had mine monetized, so I haven't any trouble there. If I recall correctly, it's the upload limits. You can't go more than an hour or 40 minutes on DailyMotion. But we'll find out. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.